Okay.
Cheers, Cooper.
Cheers.
Happy holidays. There's nothing like starting some good cooking with a little something to drink. Today our specialty is going to be the Bacardi Spice Rum. We're going to be using that in our pecan pie, which is kind of world famous. So what we're going to do here is we're going to drop a little bit of this in here. You can never put too much booze in your stuff there, whatever you're doing. So what we've done is kind of pre-mixed everything ahead of time. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw in our eggs and some olive oil. We use olive oil this year because, why, Cooper?
I don't really know.
Oh,
Why?
it's healthier. That's what we're going to go with, something a little bit more healthier. So we're going to dump that right in there like that, clean this thing up. We'll let Mel clean that up later because, you know, that's not for us, is it? So we'll give that a slight little mix. Then in here we use a combination of light and dark what?
Syrup.
Syrup. And what else?
And some sugar.
And some
I don't know that.
vanilla. There we go. Vanilla. Let's dump that in there. We're going to give that a little mix up in here too. Now there's different ways you can do it. Just for the oh golly, Hillary, I didn't know you were here. So anyways, we're going to get that mixed up together here. And then in the combination here, we have a little bit of our flour, we have our brown sugar and white sugar along with that, and a little bit of salt. Coop, you want to throw that in there? There you go. Now the key is if you start from the sides and move it in there, it gets mixed up a little bit easier. So we're going to get this mixed up. And I'm going to let Coop mix that up for us. And while he's mixing that up, I'm going to turn the stove on here.
Come, buddy.
Hopefully not blow anything up.
Find a spot there. Find a spot.
Our dog here.
Find
there
a
you
spot.
go, Coop. You're doing a fine job with that.
Find a spot.
We'll give you these things to get cleaned up a little bit later.
Yum.
That looks good. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this onto the heat and just bring that up to a little bit of the heat on top of that. So we'll throw it right here in our pan. Want to hold that, buddy? And then we'll use this, get the rest of the stuff out through there. Woohoo! Got that done. Slide this over here. Get that mixed in. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our pecans, because there's nothing like getting your pecans just fully full. And what I've done is I've sauteed these things earlier with a little bit more of the Captain Morgan's, and along with some sugar and some eggs. So we're going to mix this all up, bring it to a slight boil. So we put those off on the side. Coop, if you will, just kind of give that thing a wrap around there a little bit. Gotta love those child labor laws.
Go beside Cooper so you're in it.
Hey, Emerald Lagasse. Okay, well this is getting
Now
into
I'll be taking over the show.
You?
And we will now stir it a little bit more with Professor Tom.
Professor Tom. I tell you what, if you don't put booze in your pecan pie,
You die.
no, it's like having white walls on a Lamborghini. It just doesn't go. So anyways, let's go take this here. Want to cut off the heat there, Coop? Coop, hold on, cut off the heat.
I'm doing the chopping.
No, move over, slide over, we're going to dump it in here. So what we're going to do is we'll go right to our pan here. We're going to dump this in here. Get that right in there. And move things around here. What I like to do after I get all that done, move that over there, is then add some more pecans on top of it, because we always like that nice full feeling there. Because I hate to find that mushy crap at the bottom of the bowl, don't you?
No.
You like the mushy crap?
I love the mushy crap.
I don't like the mushy crap. Anyway, so here we go. Get a little bit more in there, get that all nice and settled. So it's going to look just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to throw that in the oven as soon as I find the plate here. So Coop, could you open up the oven? So we're going to take this over here, dump it right down in here.
Oh, fabulous.
And with the magic of television, voila, this is what it looks like. So within a matter of minutes in the oven, there you go. So, back to Cooper and I. We like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And we'll be chowing down on this and finishing up a couple extra bottles there. So, Coop.
And a Merry Christmas.
Well, what about Hanukkah for your people?
And the Merry Hanukkah.
There you go.
Now,
Shut it off there.
enjoy.